this video, we're going to be taking a look at a brand new collection. It is a collaboration between Madame Alexander and Marvel, and they bring you the Fangirl doll collection, inspired by Black Panther, Black Widow, Iron Man, as well as other superheroes. I got these ladies at Comic-Con in New York a few days ago, and they actually are, I believe, a Toys R Us exclusive. I got them at the Toys R Us booth in Comic-Con, and I think they are available for pre-order and should be able to ship later this month, October 2017. So let's just take a closer look at the packaging before we unbox these amazing dolls. On the back of each box is a sketchbook layout of the inspiration behind each doll, and each box also has some illustrations of the other dolls available in the series. The back of the packaging says, "Calling all fangirls, your favorite characters inspire and spark imagination, blurring the line between fiction and reality. You've read all the graphic novels, you anxiously await the newest movies. These heroines are so much more. They are your reason for being. Ignite your passion for fashion, obsess, geek out, and flaunt your fangirl. Introducing a new interpretation of fashion dolls in a unique collection inspired by Marvel's greatest superheroes." The side of each box is an enlarged illustration of each of the dolls. You can also see that the box containing Black Panther is wider than the other two boxes. She's kind of a deluxe doll. She comes with some additional accessories on the side. And the side of each box reiterates that they are inspired by a specific superhero. It's like high fashion cosplay for dolls. I love the whole idea, and I'm excited about the execution. So let's get to the unboxing. So here they are out of the packaging, and just a note about the packaging itself. The Iron Man inspired doll was actually very easy to remove. The other two, not so much. What I did like about the packaging is that there weren't any plastic tags anchoring their head to the packaging or anything like that. It was mostly like twisty ties and this thread kind of situation, where you can see Black Widow's hair is actually attached to her collar with red thread, and that is how most of the dolls were anchored to their packaging. However, Black Widow's pillbox hat looks like it is attached to her head with this plastic tag. That's the first plastic tag I have seen on these dolls. So each doll does come with a doll stand, and it says Fangirl at the bottom. So taking a closer look at Black Widow, she is wearing this black pillbox hat with the Black Widow logo on top. She has this little mesh veil. She has this awesome collar with this kind of netting detail over the fabric. I think this is like a kind of a taffeta type fabric. It's a mermaid dress. I love the bottom. It's amazing. It snaps all the way up the front, and then she has a faux leather belt that velcros in the back with the Black Widow insignia again. So when you unbutton the front, you can see she's got these kind of shiny tights and then these heelless platform shoes. They have no heel. Really interesting look. She's amazing. We'll move the veil out of the way so you can get a better look at her face. She's got a slight hint of blush on her cheeks, very dark burgundy lips, kind of wine color, really pretty green eyes. The Madame Alexander dolls, may be true of all Madame Alexander dolls, but in this particular collection they have little fake eyelashes if you can see, as well as eyelash detail painted on their eyes. And she's got her pretty red eyebrows. So I'm just going to take her hair out of this thread because her hair is supposed to be loose on the side. So I'm going to take these threads out. So here is her hair out of the bands, and I'm going to flip the collar down so you can see her hair is ponytailed in the back, and then her front piece is loose. She's got a lot of hair product in her hair, but you can feel back here, her hair is actually very soft, and it's got this beautiful red and gold sheen to it. It's actually really pretty, but I really like the look. It's very dramatic. You could flip the collar down, of course, but why would you? Because that's much more awesome. So now let's look at the Iron Man inspired doll. Her hair looks very much like Black Widow's. It might be the same color, actually. It looks like the exact same color to me. There's a lot of product in the front of the hair, you can see here, but in the back, it's very soft. Really love the feel of this doll's hair. Before we go any further, let me point out that the basics of these dolls, first of all, their hair is rooted. They're about 13.5 inches tall, and they are articulated. So the dolls have movement at the neck, the shoulder, the elbow, the wrist, as well as the hip and knee. Now, I do love this Iron Man inspired doll's outfit. So she is wearing this amazing cape. It is gold and red, and it's this really satiny material. Take the cape off, it buttons at the collar. She's got the Iron Man chest symbol there on the snap, and she's got some really cool shoulder detail, and I love this collar. The rest of the outfit, she's got this kind of crisscross detailed corset, these armbands, and then these amazing satin wide leg flared pants. She is wearing shoes that have, she's basically wearing the same shoe as Black Widow. It's that platform heelless shoe. She does have these clear plastic strips holding up her crisscross bodice. The bodice and the pants Velcro in the back. And finally, her body is gold, which is awesome. She's got this really interesting face paint. Again, with the wine-colored lips here. She's got blue eyes, the little eyelash detail. She's just really awesome looking. So finally we have Black Panther, and she costs a little bit more than the others, possibly because she has more accessories, I'm assuming. So she actually has some jewelry details, and she came with 2 extra pieces. She had this headpiece and this little shrug, like a bolero jacket kind of thing with the silver detail on the sleeves. A note when you're taking the headpiece out of the packaging, this was actually the most annoying part. And the headpiece came out of the packaging like this, and it was attached to this black plastic piece with one of these, in such a way that I actually had to cut this thing all apart to get it out, and it's kind of fragile, so you need to be really careful when you are taking it out of the packaging. So let's look at our Black Panther doll. I love her hair. It's amazing. She's got these braid pieces in the front, a couple of kind of silvery blonde pieces mixed in with her natural dark hair color. And then in the back, it's a really soft, curly textured hair, really pretty. She does have these little kind of cat ear details in her hair, as if her hair is braided into these 2 little cones, which is really cute. I love that detail. You can see her face. She's got beautiful like gray eyes, a dark colored lip, and kind of this face paint detail that looks cat-like and tribal at the same time. So really cool. Now her outfit is really amazing. She has this top bodice piece that laces in the back. I love that detail. She's wearing this silver kind of cat claw necklace. And then she also has this choker with the Black Panther icon in the center. This bodice is kind of a mix of like a faux suede and a satiny material. She has these faux leather kind of vinyl armbands. Her skirt is like a flocked leopard print top layer and then kind of a muslin bottom layer. And then she is wearing leopard print lycra leggings. And then her shoes are these black boots with a silver tip detail on the heel and these spike detail at the toe. I think it goes perfectly with her outfit. So that's the outfit she comes wearing. And now let's put the extra pieces on, her mask and her jacket. So this is her in the jacket with, I took off the skirt. So it kind of looks like she's now ready for action in this outfit. And here she is wearing her really awesome face mask. I think these dolls are great. They're super cool. I love the theme. I love the whole concept, and I love the execution. I've never gotten a Madame Alexander doll before, but I have to say their costume details are fantastic. I would put them on par with when Pull Up does a collaboration with an outside designer. It's that kind of quality in their stock. I do love their face-up details. Obviously, the ideal collector for these dolls would be someone who is a big fan of the Marvel Universe. I feel like this is a really fantastic collaboration.